Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back. If you're new, welcome. And today we're going to be Dolly. Hi. Welcome. Alright, so we're doing a Dolly and Porter Wagner stroll around the square thing in our downtown area. Porter Wagner is actually originally from our hometown, so I don't really know much about Porter Wagner, I'm not going to lie. I drive on his street all the time, don't really know anything about him. But I do know Dolly Parton. But I don't know a lot of her music. I just mostly like watching interviews with her because she's so funny. I'm not really big on country music, you know? But I do know a little bit of 9 to 5 and Jolene. Oh, that's about it. I know that she's Miley Cyrus's godmother. That's about it. I just know random facts, basically. But I do know that Dolly is an advocate for the LGBTQ community, and she actually once lost a Dolly lookalike contest to a drag queen and thought it was great. Like, she thought it was hilarious. They stopped and posed for photos together and stuff. It was great. So, that said, it's time for a drag queen to show up as Dolly at the park, okay? Because, like, we gotta have some representation there. And if it's gotta be me, it's gotta be me. Also, Coco's going. But, like, he's my porter. But he doesn't like the cowboy hat. And it, like, makes the outfit. It kills me. It kills me. Anyway. His comfort's more important. I'm not going to force him to wear a cowboy hat, but like, kind of ruins the vibe. Whatever. Coco's a killjoy. All right. I have already went in with the one size Secure the Sweat primer and my Benefit primer. Doing House Labs. And I'll show you my trick because it's still like 80 something degrees. Like I don't know how sweaty I'm going to get, but there's a good chance of sweat. Sweat is in the forecast, even though it's freaking October. I hate it here. I hate it. I love it, but I hate it. All right, going in with the House Labs concealer. Alright, now the surefire trick to making sure that this all stays in place is you go in with a layer of powder and press it in. Okay, and then I'm going in with a layer of setting spray. And then we're also going to take this and press that in. All right, now I feel very confident that this is not going anywhere. Time for contour. Now for blush, we're going to go in with Fairy Tale from CXC Beauty. Alright, we're going to go in with Deep Sea Peach further back just to kind of give a little more depth. Okay, I don't really know what highlighter I want to use. Let me go with this one. I think this is Cake Pop, maybe? Yeah, Cake Pop. Okay. Now, because it is fall, even though it's like almost 90 degrees outside, we're gonna do the perfect fall lip. That is Russet from CXC Beauty and Secura Pop from CXC Beauty. I'm telling you, the perfect fall lip combo. I'm obsessed. See, what'd I tell you? The perfect fall lip. I'm telling you, oh, I'm obsessed. It's so pretty. Okay. Now, brows, and then I'm gonna use my eyebrow pencil to also do Dolly's signature little dot. Pretty sure it's a mole, but who knows? It may be for looks. I don't. Think I've got that in the right spot. I know it's on the left side because like it's in right side on the pictures, so it means it's on the left side in real life, right? Because camera flip. I don't know. Anyway, maybe I got it on the right side. Maybe I didn't, but they'll know what I'm going for. It's fine. It's fine. Breathe. Okay. I kind of want to do kind of like an icy blue look with like pink. Because I saw, like, she had, like, I was looking at interviews on TikTok trying to find sounds. Because there was one particular interview I really wanted to, like, get. It was her and Jimmy Fallon telling the story about the bear that ran out of gas, if you know what I'm talking about. It's so funny. Anyway, her eyeshadow in this one interview, not that one, different one, was so pretty. It was, like, pink and blue, and, like, I kind of want to do that. So I'm going in with the Nomad Iceland palette. What? I'm just gonna do this light blue kind of under the brow area. And I'm gonna blend that out with this kind of silver shimmer. And then I'm going to take this deep blue and we're going to go in the outer corner and kind of going into the crease with it. All right, taking that dark blue underneath. And I'm going to blend that out with the light blue. Alright, I'm going to do my under eyeliner with the Play Pigment. Now, for the eyelid, I'm going to go with Dualism Beauties. What is the shade? Tourmaline. Such a pretty color. And I'm going to blend the ends of that out with Tanzanite. And for the inner corner, I'm going to do that same silver shimmer that I used under the brow. Alright, y'all. It's time for a liner. Of course, going with my Babe Sugar Pill Locked and Loaded, because this thing is tested and true. Okay, so there is our look. I'm gonna get dressed and get the wig and lashes on. First we are gonna do one more layer of setting spray just to make sure everything's locked in. All right, there we go. Lashes, dress, wig, and I will be right back. All right, here's the finished look. Not quite Dolly, but like my version of Dolly. If I were Dolly Parton, this is what I would look like, y'all. Alright, The earrings are Kitschy Cactus. Definitely check her out. They're amazing earrings. I love them so much. I have like 5 pairs now, I think. Something like that. Love them. Alright. This was this. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I'm about to go get my Dolly Parton stroll on, y'all. Love you. Bye.